What's up guys, and welcome back to a new Tom Players video, where today I'm going to be doing a tier list for amazing digital circus characters. Now this is just a tier list for the 4 episodes of Amazing Digital Circus. Of course we got the new one right here, Fast Food. I can't even remember the last, I can't even pronounce it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But if you're just going to see down here, I don't even know what that is. It just, when I googled Amazing Digital Circus tier list, that's what came up. So yeah, just don't mind that. So without further ado, I want to get straight into this. And first up, we have episode 1, the pilot. Now, before I start, I know I've got them all in F. That's not true. None of them are going to be in F. It's just because I don't really want them down here with these, because these, obviously, I don't think these were an Amazing Digital Circus. I just thought I'd put them up here so you can see them better. So, without further ado, let's get straight into episode 1, the pilot. So, of course, the pilot is the first episode you meet all the characters. I like the little theme song at the start. I like a Pomni just like, oh, where am I? And then Jack is like, oh, don't tell me I have to do this all again. And Kane's like, oh, this must be another character. And obviously in that episode, it's a pretty good episode because you get to see what the circus is about. You get to see what happens when a new character comes. You get to see what happens when someone goes abstract. It's good. And I think it shows you around the map. And what I want to see in the next episode is in the map you see a water park and you see like a little theme park. I want to see them go into that. But pilot, such a good episode. I feel like it's good because you've got like, I know how. By the way, just here. If you haven't watched all of these episodes, don't watch this video. Go watch all the episodes, then come back, because there'll be spoilers. So, of course, in all these, you have Zubul, who's in this one but doesn't do the adventure. This one, she doesn't do the adventure, but at least she's doing something with Kane instead of just sitting out. And this one, she's actually in it. This one, I liked it because she was in it. But we didn't really know because it's the first episode, we didn't know about this. But now looking back, I think it's pretty good. Because you get to see around the map, you get to see what the map actually looks like. And that's pretty good. I like how they're actually at the circus when they do it. So I think I'm going to give this a solid, I'm going to go B. I think it's so good. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's pretty good. Next up, we have episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos, I think. That is good. I know Zubul sits out in it, and it's just so good. I love how it's like a massive candy world. It is so good. And I like how Gango's the one who has to drive it because he's all nervous. So like, oh, I don't know what to do. And then Jax is like, oh, you better do this. And then at the end, when it all goes a little bit wrong, but it doesn't go fully wrong, Jax is like, I'm blaming you for this. It is so funny. And I like how it's, of course, Pomni and Gummy Goo, I think, who have to go down the, like, you know how, this might sound, but I'm gonna refer to Roblox here. You know how sometimes you'll be playing a game and you'll just go under the map somehow because it'll glitch a lot. This is what happened to Pomni and, I can't even remember his name. But yeah, that's what happened to them. So, I do think it's a really good episode. I do love it. I didn't think it was that good, but I went and rewatched them. I think it was like 5 minutes ago. I just went and rewatched all. Well, I finished watching them all like 5 minutes ago. But they're all pretty good. I'm going to give this an A, because I think it's better than Pilot, just because you get to see more of it, and you get to see how they all are, really. I just think it's better than Pilot and B. Next up, we have the Mystery of Manor Hall Manor, is it? I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to quickly do this. I think it's the best episode by far. I love how it's all spooky and there's actually a good storyline to it. Every room, like the Pomni and Kinga enter, it's like actually something better. It's like, so like you'll see, first up you'll see how the guy tries to find this monster. I think he gets the monster but it comes back, and of course the guy dies. That's what it's pretty much about, if I'm pretty sure. So I think it's got a nice storyline to it, and I just think it's so cool because it's like creepy, and it doesn't just make you wear Ragava Gangle and Jax all just have to wait there. They actually have to go do something, and I love how they tie Jax up. It was pretty funny, even though Jax is my favourite character. It was so funny. And yeah, I think it's got, I don't know which one do you think has the better thumbnail? Episode 2 or episode 3? I'm going to say episode 2, I think has the better thumbnail. I like this because they got all the hands coming out. I like this one because he's dragging her around. Yeah, I just think it's so good and I love it. Finally, we have episode 4, the most recent one. I think it's pretty good, at the same time it's not that good. I like what Zubal's at least doing an adventure this time, and we have Kinga sitting out. But I do think that's because King had to do the last adventure, and they just want Zubal to actually do one. Because if Zubal didn't do this one, then I would make this go right there. Because Zubal sat out in mostly every single one now. But at least how she's doing it. And I love it how Pomni's at the desk just waiting for everyone to come in. And you get to see some characters from previous adventures, some before Pomni was there, and some when Pomni actually did them. So I think it's pretty good. And I think I'm gonna give this, is it better than Pilot or is it not? This is going to be, you know what? Right now, say the level. I can't make a decision out of it. But I think that is my tier list. I know I ended it a bit early, but it's just because I don't want to go on and on about this. This is my tier list. So of course, we've got episode 3, the Mystery of Manor Hall Manor, and S. You've got episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos, I think, in A, and you've got the Pilot and Fast Food, whatever the last name is, in B. Just really quickly, my friend pointed this out. Have a look. This is, I can forgive this because it's the first episode. Look at that thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail. Look at this thumbnail. They're both so cool. This is like, I think this has to be the best thumbnail. It's also a really good thumbnail because of the hands. What is this? Like, honestly. But I'm not going to go too much about that because I said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed them, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next one, guys.